Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back once more to Rimworld. Specifically, our Alpha 16 Lone Wanderer Edition. When we last left off, I left the colony in a bad place. I have, as you can kind of see here, I've spent a couple days off camera patching things up, and I was actually able to, in addition to mining out pretty much everything and doing a whole bunch of selling and stuff, well, I missed this, but I mined out pretty much, except ironically, the place closest to our settlement, pretty much the whole map, and have been trading with our neighbors to get the money to buy a pair of Muffalo, which basically sets us up. It also occurs to me I probably should have uninstalled and brought this with me, but I forgot that. Oh well. And we've got plenty of stuff. We've got some gold for trading, we have steel components. I also apparently left behind the wood. I mean, then again, wood is plentiful. We've got a whole bunch of food, or at least I think we do. Anyway, so we're getting the hell out of here. Also, well, you can't really see it now, but that last raider didn't manage to escape the map, and I dragged them back and did a little bit of surgery with them to get Dericus a new foot, which I think must be a feature of one of the mods I'm using. I think. Possibly. Anyway, he has a new foot. Hopefully his body doesn't reject it. That would be rather awkward. But yeah, he has a new foot. Someone else's foot. The foot of someone who tried to kill him. And there's an eclipse. Beautiful. Alright, so we have made it. We're getting the hell out of here. I mean, and with a pair of Muffalo, I think we're safe. I'm going to immediately abandon this. We're never going back to that hellhole ever again. And let's see. We have 11 days worth of food, so I figure we will try to get to this jungle mountain area. And my logic for that is winter is approaching. In fact, it'll be fall by the time we get there. So we're going to want to try to stay in warm areas, or at least areas where we can grow year-round as much as possible. And hopefully things work out okay for us. Like, I really hope we don't get attacked by manhunters or something of that general nature, because that would be unfortunate. I would be very sad if that happened. Let's see, toggle day-night lighting. You know what? I like the day-night lighting system. I'm not going to turn that off. Plus, it lets me know why they randomly stop. I like that. Let's zoom out while we're here, just watching the world and space spin by. Hopefully that spinny effect there doesn't trigger anyone, specifically if they have any motion sickness or sense of nausea or anything like that. Let's zoom in just a little bit, just in case anyone does happen to get some motion sickness as a result of the rapidly spinning lights. We're passing very dangerously close to Dog's Cliff here of the Dark Darts. I think they've attacked us several times while we were in our old home, but so far so good. And we've got 5 days left to our destination. We have 8 days of food, so we'll have a bit of food on hand to get it started in the jungle. Of course, the downside of the jungle is that there's going to be a much higher chance of getting stuff like malaria. And since I didn't finish researching pemmican or anything else while we were in our last place, mostly due to, you know, lack of room, or lack of time, I guess, that didn't end up happening. Also, we're making it through the mountains, doing a good old Hannibal Barca maneuver here. Catherine has gotten some food poisoning, and she'll be fine. Just, you know, you just vomit that up. I mean, I blame Stomp. He's our new head chef, because it turns out he's actually better than Dirkius. Oh, and Muffalo is pregnant. Apparently, I bought a breeding pair, which is good, because then that will result in the Muffalo's breeding and generally being better. Also, I like this. Like, they path intelligently, so clearly jungle tiles are slower to move through. So we'll want to move through these grass tiles where possible, it would seem. When we can, on our journey around the world. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we've stopped here. We'll settle. Oh, good. There have been a couple of cases where I've tried to settle and the game glitched out, so hopefully this does not end up being one of those. Just in previous off-camera stuff, by the by, in case you're wondering. And I assume mostly when that happens. Also, I chose a mountainous area because, 1, lots of mining opportunities, and 2, lots of... Wow, we are getting really lucky with the plasteel. I mean, that stuff's pretty valuable. What do we got looking up and or down for us? Hello. Intriguing. Well, this is probably a a bad place. We'll leave the Forbidden Wall alone for now. But we actually spawned in a pretty nice area. We could easily fortify this. And we might even just weather the winter out here, to be honest with you. I really wish I'd brought that battery. I don't think it would have held its charge, but it would have been useful. Do we have... Oh, I don't even... Wait, no. I have to research geothermal if I want geothermal power, don't I? Yeah, but I could get a fueled generator. That would be reasonably good, I think. And I figure what I will do... Also, off camera, Catherine and Stomp became lovers while we were not doing anything. So I figure what I'm going to do is I will mine a little home in here for us. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Just big enough for our needs is my hope here. Something like this. And probably also some kind of air conditioning vent, because I imagine it's going to be very hot here. I mean, it's already 28 degrees, so yeah. We'll live in the mountain. We'll probably fortify off some of these areas. We'll mine a bunch of plasteel. We'll get some stuff going here. Alright, yeah, let's get that done. You guys, if you don't mind, I'd actually like you to focus on the mining aspect of things right now. And you can sleep later. I could have probably brought a bed, but oh well. Alright, now, I definitely, first things first, I don't want the Muffalo eating my stuff. We also want a growing zone so that we can have some delicious, delicious rice. This is, I mean, given the size of our colony, this is probably not the greatest. It also occurs to me, I guess I should have different stuff growing, shouldn't I? Let's see, maybe a 5x7 here. And how long does it take potatoes to grow anyway? Potatoes take, only 3 days. Never mind. What was I thinking about stuff taking forever? And how long does rice take? 2 days, okay. So we'll get a bit of variety here. We'll also hunt this turkey at some point. But what I really wanted to do was make sure that we set a nice grazing area for the Muffalo, so that they kind of stay away from my my endeavors here to grow stuff so that we don't die of general starvation, because generally starvation is not a good thing. We have a lovely little pregnant Muffalo here. Good for her. Proud mother. Guys, I mean, I get it, you're tired, but I would really appreciate it if you would finish the job before doing anything else. Like, I get it. You got some needs. Beavers. Oh, God. Oh, God, not the alpha beavers. Now, something I have never considered, but I have to assume is the case, is if you have wooden walls, they will eat said wooden walls. Could you guys, you know, maybe do the work? Actually, I guess, you know what? I guess if I really want people to work and stop with all this nonsense of doing other things, I'll just do this. It's rather important we get this stuff up and running ASAP. Come on, guys. Cargo pods. Ooh. Hopefully it's something good. Ah, potatoes. The game loves me. Alright, let's hurry up and mine this out. Then we will get ourselves... Alright, what do we need? We need a cooler, which we'll chuck in here. I guess I have to wait until we mine this. Stomp, hang on a second there, you. No. One more, please. Just to make sure I have room for everything. No. One more. Just one more, Stomp. There you go. Alright. Because this food is going to rot really, really quickly if I'm not careful about it. Alright. And we'll put this here. Expand the roof area to include just the outside here. Excellent, excellent. We'll get some steel doors. Alright. And let's see here. I'm gonna do this for Stomp, because I really want him to focus on the building aspect of things. A marriage! Stomp has accepted Catherine's marriage proposal. Ooh. Wow, they weren't married, or they weren't lovers that long, but apparently they I guess they realize that death can come at any time here, so better to get it on now before it's too late. Wise advice, really wise advice. Alright, also, let's get some zones going here. This will be our dumping stockpile for all our rocks. Just check the rocks here for the time being. Alrighty then. Leave corpses alone for now. Wait, I did set this up right, didn't I? Yes. Okay. And we're making progress. The world is slowly becoming ours. Guess I should mine this out while I'm at it. Major break risk. Oh, Derricus, you'll get over the death of Smaug, which I assume is what's pissing you off. No, it's the very ugly environment. I really hope at some point something is done so that being outside does not count as an ugly environment. I mean, I understand. I really do. It can be questionable. Alright, this stuff is gonna rot really, really soon if we don't do something about it, so... Now, effectively, my plan is, this is gonna be like the cookie... Like, everything's gotta be reasonably cold. Reasonably cold. And these are gonna be separate bedrooms. I'm gonna do that as well. Catherine, what are you doing? Sowing potatoes. You know what, we'll worry about growing stuff after we've got everything mined out. That's probably our first priority, isn't it? Get everything mined out. Get a source of food. A source of clothes as well. Would probably be wise. Maybe I should have made these rooms even smaller. It'll probably be fine. What materials do we need? We need more... Oh god, I didn't bring enough steel? Oh dear. Well, of course I could have saved myself the trouble there if I had actually brought... If I had balanced things better. But oh well. There's no point in arguing about what could have been. Where did those beavers go? And I lost track of them, so... God help us all. Alright. For now... Let's put some sleeping spots. Actually, I guess everyone can share the same room, can't they? They're not gonna like it. And these two are not gonna like having, Alright, temperature. Vent and door. Actually, then again, why bother with this? I'll just leave... we'll leave it sort of like this. Alright. Okay. So far, sort of so good. We'll make a storage zone. Which, will go over here, I guess. We're living the dream. Sort of. Alright. Now, let's get this thing going. Alright. Just, dunk that as much as you can, if you don't mind. I mean, let's get it as cold as possible in here. As cold as possible. How are you feeling? Let's see here. You're exhausted. Alright. I'll admit, I've been a bit of a slave driver here. Let's switch it up. There you go. There you guys go. Alright. There you go. I mean, understand, fellas. I'm only hard on you like this because I want you to do great things. If possible. Oh boy. Oh good, it's actually cold in here. Which means... You know what, I'm gonna get you all to start hauling... No, Stomp can't haul anything because he's absolutely useless. But let's get our food in there. We can. And our Glitter World medicine. I was accused of having no medicine. But that is not true. We do have medicine. Alright. It is also kind of dark in here. But that'll be fine. 15 degrees outside, 14 outside. This is going to be good. Probably. Maybe. At least we're not dead. Ah, yes. We also need a joy source. That'll just be this simple, humble horseshoe pin. Stomp is starving. You'll be fine. See, you're already fine. Good. Oh, it's nice and cold in here. Actually, to be safe, Okay, now everyone has hypothermia. Let's try to just keep it at a balmy -20. That'll be fine. Actually, maybe even that's too much. Let's say -10. What is everyone's general minimum comfortable temperature? -14. -14, and let me guess. Oh, wait, you know what? Something I forgot. If we look at him, he's a nudist. He also dislikes men for some reason. I mean, he probably has a reason for that. But let's make Stomp a nudist. I mean, he's wearing reasonably good clothes, so yeah, take off your clothes. There you go. Now he's happy. He's in a little pain though from that little stab scar and the hypothermia. Of course, now that I think about it, this is going to change things for Stomp, isn't it? Minimum comfortable temperature is 12. Okay. Well, Stomp, guess I'm gonna have to make you and your girlfriend a separate bedroom. Well, actually, I guess that'll work out nicely. I just, make these wooden doors once we get the wood. And, alright, prioritize cutting this. Alright, I'm getting too much going at once. Let's cancel most of the mining job here. There we go. Cut some trees, we'll get some doors going here. But this will be less cold, hopefully. That's at least my dream, really. Alright. So this will be warmer, which actually means delete this, move the stockpile zone over here. And I guess, you know what, no, they're gonna have to deal with sharing bedrooms. For the time being. I mean, we're not living in the lap of luxury here. So, they're just gonna have to deal with it. They're not gonna like it. I mean, especially, Ericus will probably, I mean, I would be pretty weirded out if I was sharing a room with people who are getting it on all night long. But sometimes you don't get to pick and choose these sorts of things. No, there we go. Alright, there we are. Make this important. Alright, and this should hopefully balance things out by the by. And I'm going to get Catherine back to prioritizing growing. Alright, so a little bit of a rough scenario here. But overall, we're working out. We've got the resources. We're going to be able to start hunting. We should be able to get a stove going. Now here's the real question. Do I put it in here or do I put it in here? And it's getting warmer in here. So that's good, I guess. Still reasonably cold in here. It's getting nice in here. Okay. Not too hot, not too cold. What's the progress of these? Shoddy and poor. Alright. Still pretty bad, all told. But it's not terrible. Bad temperature, huh? Oh well. Alright. Yeah. Bad temperature, I get it. Alright, good. Alright, so now we're getting to a point where we actually are getting the time to move those rocks out of there. That's good. I'll probably want to clean up in here at some point. Actually, Stomp, what are you doing? You will never clean, because you're a lazy bastard, apparently. Dericus is angry. I can understand that, I guess. I mean, everyone's sharing a bedroom. Actually, how is this looking? Wearing worn out. You were nuzzled. Aww. In darkness, uncomfortable, slept on ground, slept in the cold, feeling bad, ugly environment, disturbed sleep. You'll get over that eventually. I promise. Oh, wait. How are you feeling about your bedroom? You don't have any opinions on your bedroom yet. But if I do this, will that automatically upgrade to tell you what you're feeling? No, I guess not for a little while. He'll figure out this is his bedroom by the by and get a little upset about the fact that he's sharing it, but he'll get over it. Who's wearing tattered apparel? Dericus. What is tattered on you? I think you're wearing a bad... Yeah, it's this forced bulletproof vest, but I mean, we kind of need him to to do that. I also need to haul this stuff in, because it's slowly degrading. Alright. Alright. Needs. Got some lovin'. So basically these two are always going to be happy because, you know, they love each other and they're getting all the sex. So, good for them. Good for them. Probably unhappy about sharing a bedroom and the general situation over there. You know what? No. I was gonna say maybe I'll dig out another room, but I think we have more important things right now. Primarily, we need to butcher creatures forever. And we need to make simple meals forever. Well, not forever. But keep doing it until you have, I don't know, let's say 30. Let's keep a running total of 30 on us. And also haul this inside. Alright, so, pretty busy episode. What was that? Okay, this panther. At some point, this panther is going to be a problem. Cassowary, huh? What is this? A large flightless bird with brightly colored feathers. While it looks beautiful, its kick is vicious. Gotcha, so it's some kind of medieval peacock, is it? Alright. Alright. So, effectively, what's going to want to happen here is we're going to want to keep saving up so we can get more and more muffalo. Because, I mean, they provide wool, they provide milk, and they can carry a lot of stuff with them. So, effectively, they are the greatest of all time. They are the real MVP of this game, to be honest with you. They're what's going to keep us They're what's going to keep us alive. And if we can get more muffalo, like once they get their baby, when is that baby going to show up? Let's see here. Health, middle stage. All right, well, that's good. They do seem to be getting all their needs, so that's good. Especially since grass grows. Oh, this is marshy soil. I completely mistook that. I thought because it was darker that it was actually better soil, but I was mistaken. Also, let's take a quick look here at our wealth. Just boink, boink, and then boink again. So, alright. Well, when we were here, we had a lot more wealth. So we actually lost some of our wealth moving here. That's probably good, because frankly, we don't want a lot of stuff because we don't want to attract raiders. It also occurs to me, I should probably get stone cutting going. Do I have stone cutting? I don't think I do. Let's see. Research bench. Drunkard's Rock. Sure, why not? There's actually a lot of stuff. Wait. What was this about wood-powered? Wood stove furnace. Allows you to build a wood-fueled stove furnaces to heat rooms and cook meals. Okay. And this is, this is from Medieval Madness. Gotcha. Alrighty then. We'll continue expanding our stockpile zone. There we go. And, let's see here. What are you doing? You're just wandering around having a good time, are you? Alright, well, you got a gun now. Actually, that is an excellent point. You have a gun, but you're terrible at shooting. So you know what I'm going to get you to do, my good man? You're going to go over here. And you're just going to shoot at this sleeping spot. This is a good way to train up shooting, by the way, until... And someday this may get patched, but for now, it's not an issue, so... oh, you're stargazing. I thought you were sleeping up here for a second, and I was thinking to myself, well, why are you doing that? Alright. Let's, I mean... Now I know what you're thinking. Gaslight, why are you hunting that alpaca when you could probably try to tame it instead? Well, that would be a good idea, but right now I'm just focused on hopefully hunting up a bunch of stuff so that we can just get rid of it. Or just so we have the meat, because having all rice meals is probably not in our best interests. Also, all these boomalopes are mildly scary. So there's that. I really should build better defenses. In fact, if I take a page out of my Arkham series over on our Lovecraft mod playthrough, I should fortify these things up, get some embouchures going. Derkus, what is your problem, man? Why are you always so angry? You were insulted? Who insulted you? Who did this to you? Stomp. I mean... You even consider Stomp a friend, and yet he's so mean to you. That's awful. Stomp, why are you such a jerk, man? Like, you don't like Derrikus that much, but, well, he apparently slighted you somehow. And he's also a man, so you don't like him. Alright. You know what it also occurs to me, while I am thinking about it? Marriage spot. Let's plop down a marriage spot here. Just get married right in front of this rock here. When the time comes, Derrikus can sit in the potato field. It'll be a beautiful ceremony. Alright, how is Stomp doing as far as the gunamajigging is concerned? He's still only a level 2. How much is every shot is only 2 experience points. So it'll take him like 5,000 years to level up there. I think there's a mod that actually adds proper training type stuff so you can train all your skills when you're not actually using them, which is especially important if you have a really high skilled character, because especially with things like shooting where you're not doing it all the time, your skills drop pretty fast. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. So until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.